Once, there was a prince who suddenly believed he was a rooster. He removed his clothes, sat under the royal dining table, and refused to eat anything but scraps thrown on the floor. The king, deeply distressed, called upon the wisest healers and advisors in the kingdom, but none could cure the prince of his strange behavior. Word of the situation spread far and wide until a wise sage arrived at the palace, claiming he could help. The king, desperate, allowed him to try. The sage entered the dining hall, removed his own garments, and sat under the table alongside the prince. The prince looked at him curiously and asked, "Who are you?" "I am also a rooster," the sage replied. The prince, feeling understood, accepted the sage's presence. For days they sat together under the table, eating scraps and acting like roosters. One day, the sage put on a shirt while still under the table. The prince objected, saying, "A rooster doesn't wear clothes." The sage responded, "Who says a rooster cannot wear clothes? I'm still a rooster, even with a shirt." The prince thought about it and eventually agreed to wear a shirt too. Over time, the sage added more behaviors, eating proper food, sitting at the table, and interacting with others. Each time, he reassured the prince that these actions didn't change their identity as roosters. Gradually, the prince began to act like a human again. Without realizing it, he left behind his belief that he was a rooster, fully returning to his role as the king's son. Rabbi Nachman explained that the story represents the struggles of the soul. Sometimes people feel distant from their true selves or trapped in destructive beliefs. To help them, one must meet them where they are, showing compassion and patience. Slowly, they can rediscover their divine spark and return to their true potential. This story teaches the power of empathy, gradual change, and seeing the hidden potential within every person. Even in the darkest moments, redemption is possible through understanding and connection.